I have actually one more impression if we're doing impressions.
Yes, please.
From the Ninja Turtles, but the original movie. The part where Splinter was attached to the fence and he was like kind of sick.
Mm-hmm.
Then Michelangelo finds him and he's just like, Michelangelo, come closer. That's really all it is. It's just him saying,
welcome to some happy hour. And now your host with the most, Sammy Obeid.
Hello, how we feeling tonight/this afternoon? What a week. I don't know if you know this, but Dylan Passage, the husband of Tiger King star Joe Exotic, is filing for divorce. Turns out he too got bored with Joe Exotic after quarantine. Just like the rest of us. Ran out of episodes there. The results are in. Prince William won the title of sexiest bald man. Yeah. It was a close contest, but he beat Jason Statham by a hair. This one really pissed me off this week. Captain Underpants, the spin-off novel, was pulled for passive racism. This isn't even a joke. Cancel culture has gone too far. I mean, seriously, it's just an innocent book about a heavy-set, half-naked principal hanging out with children. Like, what happened to the good old days when you could just be naked and have a cape and be treated as a hero for exposing yourself? Costco customers in Alaska have been accusing ravens of waiting outside in the parking lot and stealing their groceries. Yeah, they actually asked the ravens for a comment. Quoth the raven, "We Edgar Allan Poe." This week, Nike has distanced itself from Lil Nas X after he released his new line of signature shoes containing drops of real human blood. Yeah, damn right. Nike has a strict policy of no blood on their shoes that does not belong to its factory workers. Very strict. Don't get tied up. Donald Trump has launched a new website from his personal office. Yes, and the website is, quote, committed to preserving the magnificent legacy of the Trump administration, end quote. Yeah, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Now he's about to get banned from WordPress. If getting banned from apps had an award, he would have the EGOT. He got banned. So after a lot of things that have been happening the last few weeks, President Biden has announced new measures to help put an end to anti-Asian violence, which is great as long as no one tells them what continent Syria is on. All right. Sorry, these jokes were a little bit dark today. I do apologize. I'm just kind of I'm kind of in that mood right now. This is called So Happy Hour. I know it's supposed to be like upbeat and happy and stuff, but I've just been like really reflecting because normally at this point in the show we do the monologue and then we normally do a sketch, but like I just been like really in my head lately about. We've written some good sketches, but like some of the characters, I thought we could have just maybe like developed a little bit more. And I've just been in my head, like, our characters were kind of non-specific and we really didn't put a lot of work into those characters. So I've just been like, I didn't want to do a sketch today because I just didn't feel like we were ready to do it. And I'm rambling at this point now.
Yes, Sammy, I'm a therapist. If you want to talk about it, I'm a therapist.
Where's that? Where is that?
Yeah, I'm a therapist, Sammy. I can't start, without your consent. I want to be really, forward about that. I want to make sure I have your consent before I start anything. But yeah, I'm a licensed Zoom therapist.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you show up to Zoom shows and you do therapy. Is that what a Zoom therapist is?
Of course, yeah. What else could it be?
I don't know. Maybe somebody who. Yeah, like books elsewhere, and then you make an appointment for like you send me the link. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, so let's get started. We can bring up a lot of your childhood stuff. But no funny stuff. This should be really serious. I'm a real therapist.
Yeah, real Zoom therapy. Okay, cool.
Good,
Yeah, let's do it.
Glad we're making progress. Play it out.
Put out? No, I'm. This is not that kind of show.
Tell me comes, I got my license right here. I'm a real therapist, put out.
Are you wearing two hats? You're wearing two hats.
No, just my therapist hat. You shouldn't be able to see any other hat.
Okay. Okay. All right. So sure. Yeah. So I guess would you ask me questions, or how does this work? I've never done Zoom therapy.
Zoom therapy, yes, it's very new, cutting edge type of therapy. But yeah, go ahead and I don't know. You've got a script there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe read off the script and we can start on your problem.
Okay. It's all out of order.
Well, maybe I look familiar to you. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? You do look familiar.
Yeah,
Where do I know you from?
I don't know. Plow. I can't.
What is that? What is that mumble you keep? I mean, I don't. If you have some kind of like speech thing, I don't want to be making fun of you. It just you keep saying this. It sounds like put out.
Plow, like yo, plow, because my raps are fire, plow.
Oh God, it's that battle rapper guy from a few weeks ago, Lil Plow. Was that who it is?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have been going through therapy, counseling online, so I'm here to help, Sammy. Whenever you need.
You really did it. You turned yourself into a therapist and put on a fedora over your. Good. I'm glad. Take that hat off. I'm glad. Thank you so much. That's good. You really, You be yourself. Be yourself. You're going to be a therapist, Plow.
I'm a great therapist, yo. Plow.
Okay, good. Actually, you kind of are cheering me up, but this is not the time. I think we do have a show to get to, so I'm going to politely end the session and clock out.
Sammy!
What? Oh my God! Is that the dying cowboy? The dead cowboy?
No, Sammy, dying cowboy. Slowly.
Dying cowboy.
Oh, Sammy, I want to apologize. The last time I saw you, your jokes and wit. They shot me. You got me, partner.
Yeah, you're still not dead?
Oh, far from it, my friend. You see,
Oh, all right. I think he's dead. I think he actually is dead this time. Okay. No, God. All right.
Sammy, I want to apologize. For showing up to your show and getting hit with your jokes and wit. It's so sharp.
Yeah.
They cut to the heart.
Oh, we lost him. I think we lost him again. Did he die? That's like very. I mean, if he's dead, he's clearly leaning on a pretty supportive chair. Oh my God!
It's a spittoon, Sammy. I fell on a spittoon.
Oh my God!
Sammy. I'm afraid I'm not gonna make it.
What?
Sammy.
Yeah, but what did you come here to tell me? You're dying?
Oh, I want to say.
All right. I think he was going to say I'm sorry. If so, apology. Whoa, there's flames behind him.
Someone is dead.
No.
That means.
No.
Guess who's back? Back again. Vegan Satan is back. Tell a friend. Tell everyone.
Oh my God,
Sammy.
I not so well now. I really was. I thought I was on my way up, and I thought it was a nice, friendly therapist session, and I don't know where we are now, to be honest. Oh, there's the music, of course.
Ah, yes, I love the music. You would have thought was a happy therapy session, Sammy, is now an unhappy hell session. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, yes, and no therapist can help you now.
Sammy!
Oh, he's back!
Sammy, it's hot!
Yes.
It's hot in here, Sammy.
What? Why did the cowboy go to hell? I thought he was a pretty nice guy.
Oh, well, it's for interrupting your show all those times, Sammy. Went
Yeah,
straight to
I
hell.
think
I'm
that's right.
sorry.
Yeah, actually, you deserve it.
Yeah, well,
I can't anymore. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to apologize too, man.
What? That's not your real voice?
This is the fake voice. The other's the real one, but this is a lot more personable. I just figured it would be. Well, either way, the point is, after last week's show, I felt like I was way too hard on you. I was trying to convert you to veganism way too hard. And so what I actually did afterwards was I went and I snapped right into a Slim Jim and I ate that sucker. And holy crap, was it good.
Really?
It feels so good to get that off my chest, man. Thank you so much, Sammy. This is really like my therapy session.
You're not a vegan anymore? But that was your whole thing.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm just like regular Satan now.
Regular Satan? What does that mean? I don't
know. I guess I just like I could torment some people that like come into my realm or whatever, you know, just like normal Satan stuff. Oh, like that cowboy. Perfect.
I think I know what's happening here. I think I know what's happening here, Sammy.
What?
It's April Fool's Day!
Oh,
Gotcha, we got you.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought that we just ran out of sketch ideas. Oh my God.
But now you got us, partner. You got us.
Oh, that makes it so much better. Thank you so much. Give it up for our cast of characters here: the Dying Cowboy, Lil Pladow, and the artist formerly known as Vegan Satan. All right. Hell yeah, everybody. Okay, you ready to have some fun tonight? You ready for us to bring out our guest? She's an amazing comic, and she has awesome content you can watch on her social media, which we'll be showing later. She's been on Comedy Central's The Ringers with Bill Burr. Everybody make loud for Steph Tolev!
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How are we?
Hey.
Happy April Fools. There we go.
I know. Happy April Fools to you. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you. I've nowhere else to go or be, so that's nice.
Dude, where are you right now, Steph?
I'm in Los Angeles in my home, listening to my dog loudly eat her vagina in the other room. So that's all I do now.
I hear you have a good dog. Is that true?
I have a very good dog with a very big vagina, and she loves it, and that's all she does. And that's all I do is watch her do that to it. So it's nice. It's nice. Yeah. If anybody else has a dog, she also just got fixed. So she's been really distracted with what's happening down there, because I think they take out her vagina and then throw it into the garbage. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know what they do in the vet. So
she's looking for it. She's still
searching for it. Yeah. She's down there wondering why it's gotten smaller or where it went. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you must be hot out there too in LA. I'm in the Bay Area right now, but I imagine it's, probably like 80, 90 something out there right now.
I'm Canadian, so I'm going to say it's 29, 30. I honestly have been here for 5 years and refuse to learn your weather. For no reason. Like I literally could easily learn on my phone, refuse to. So it is, I think it's 28, 29, which is hot. It's spicy. Get spicy down there, get spicy up here. It's the spice town. We're getting into spice zone. You ladies know what I'm talking about. You got to really keep those shorts loose in the summer, huh, gals? You got to really air it out. As my mother used to say, let it breathe. It's a mouth. I'm not sure if you knew vaginas also were a mouth. Sammy, I'm going to teach you some things today. And
I'm learning. I'm taking notes.
It does breathe. It does breathe down there. It needs to air out at all times.
So somewhere in a garbage can, your dog's mouth is somewhere there.
Yes, my dog's second mouth is chilling in the trash. Yes.
So you're Canadian. When did you move over here?
But literally, I think 5 years ago in January. So 5.5 years at this point.
Wow. How do you like rate LA compared to where you're from?
Is anybody from LA here? Because I can offend people. LA's fucking trash. I woke up 2 nights in a row from gunshots. 2 nights in a row while my dog was on her fucking back, drooling. I'm like, you're not even gonna wake up and help your mother?
Yeah.
And then I thought I heard somebody in my house because there's been a lot of break-ins in my area. So I had to take my night drawer hammer because I don't have any other weapons, and just walk around my house while my dog literally hid on the other side of my bed, like she's fucking terrified. But yeah, LA's disgusting. America's gross. Sorry, everybody. Has anyone been to Toronto? Canada's very clean and nice, and I'm just losing everybody in the audience right now. But I'm so sorry. I'm sure other parts of America are nice, but Los Angeles is an absolute pit, absolute disgusting pit.
You know, I've heard rants on LA that are mean, and that was, you know, you're a Canadian. That was like the nicest version I've ever heard of one, for sure. It was like, fuck LA. I'm sorry if that offends you. Fuck LA.
I'm trying to like it, but it's the weather's great. Sure, yeah, I love the weather.
High 20s every day, right? Yeah.
There's a man somebody put a office chair in front of my house, and there's been a really, I don't know if anyone watches It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but Mac's dad literally has been sitting on this office chair every day, and I'll come outside and he'll grab his schlong and play with it and watch me while I let my dog pee. It's really nice. We're getting along now. It's like the closest thing I have to a boyfriend. So it's like we're dating. So better delete the apps because I have a new boyfriend, and his name is Scary Chairman. Looking for a cool guy to talk to. He's probably there right now waiting for me, just licking he has about 3 teeth, but he licks them a lot. I guess when you have less teeth in your mouth, they become more dry. I'm not really sure. I don't know how less teeth work. I have a regular set of teeth, but I think that the less teeth you have, the drier they become. So he's constantly wetting them.
But if your parents or like old friends call and you'd be like, well, I'm dating the chairman of the board.
Cardboard. That was nice. Yeah.
The cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cardboard cutout chair guy.
He loves it. He does. Why the chair is still there? People are just leaving it for him now. The garbage man's like, we know he's coming back. We're not gonna fucking take it. He'll be back in that chair.
Have you been doing any of the outdoor shows yet?
I have, yes. It was very nice. I got a little tease last week and got to it's hard, it's insane. Have you done any? Because I just feel like the Zoom is like you're sitting and not doing anything. But I did one show and there's bamboo behind me, and I went insane and haven't seen and I was just shaking them. I'm like, this isn't even comedy. I'm just like a crazy woman shaking bamboo shoots. And then there was a bush behind me the other day, and I was like shaking the bush. I'm like, I forgot what stand-up comedy is. And because it's outside too, there's just so much stuff. Like I'm just so distracted, and the sets have been pretty wild. That's what I'm trying to say. They haven't made any sense at all. And then I brought my dog, and then that's a whole thing.
Pandemic turned you into a panda.
Yeah.
So, and you haven't, have you gone on the road at all, or you just been in LA?
No, I went to Canada twice. I went back home and stayed with my parents and wanted to kill myself, and came back because you can't live with your family when you're 36. You can't. You most certainly not. My dad accused me of overstuffing the washer machine. Have you guys ever heard this before? I put so much in. He said, I'm going to fucking break the fucking motor. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it doesn't have a super nozzle on there, like for the super load. And he doesn't use the dryer. So we had to hang dry all my underwear. And he doesn't, there's a timer on the hot water tank. This is all real. So it's very cold in Canada, if you don't know that. So during the winter, there was a timer on my showers, very short showers. Very short. Barely getting a lather and a rinse. I'll tell you that. If you're getting a lather, you're not getting a rinse. You got to pick one or the other. If you want soap, you're walking out with a couple suds in your back. And by a couple, I mean you're completely full of suds.
So 5 years in LA now, and I think I met you kind of early when you moved on, because we did the Big Sky Comedy Festival together in Montana.
We did, yes. I always wonder, okay, honest to God, how was your first impression of me? Because when I get to those festivals, I have a bit of a drinking problem. And I do recall being quite drunk and maybe fooling around with a comedian. I mean, I can't say.
Oh, really?
Sure. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I come in hot and I'm sipping around and I'm sucking around. No, I'm kidding. No, but I was sipping a lot. I sip and suck. I'm the sip and suck comedian.
Well, obviously you don't have to tell us who the comedian was, but just tell me what place they got in, and then I'll know who it is.
No. I actually thought you knew about this. That's why I brought it up, but it turns out you didn't.
Actually, maybe you told me that somebody wanted to hook up, but I'm assuming that's not the person.
Not disgusting fat ham. No, it was not that person. Sorry, everyone. This person is
Captain Underpants is who she's talking about.
Yes. Yeah. He was there, and Yeah, was I a big drunk? Were you like, who's this crazy?
No, I was just like, she's fun. She's fun. She's so much fun.
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean, everybody was drinking. I mean, we were in Montana. I was drinking. I hardly ever drink. I was drinking there. So, we had, there was the show where you had to get drunk. I don't know if you did that one. I did that one. You get to get smashed to do that show. So
you did like, your first set sober, and then you got wasted, and then you came back on stage. That was very fun.
Yeah. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. And the group of us, we all fell in love with Texas Roadhouse.
We did. It was, I don't know. I'm really upset. Didn't the Texas Roadhouse guy die recently?
Yes.
He
just died. He died. I think he committed suicide from, he was depressed from having long COVID. Which, which I have some long COVID too, but I mean, I assume for some people, we don't know. I mean, eventually it kind of goes away, but I think he killed himself because of that. No. So it was sad, but I was like, well, at least I didn't have it that bad. Texas Roadhouse. Hey, they got great biscuits. Okay.
Yeah, it was my first time there, and I still think about those buttery, but I wish I would, if I could date a man that was just shaped in a bunch of Texas Roadhouse buns, I would. That would be my ideal. Just a pile of buttery bread. I think I want to marry Doe, is what I'm trying to say. And the guy outside. We can't forget about Mac's dad.
Don't forget about the chairman.
Can't forget about the chairman.
The CEO. So that, obviously you've done a lot of great work in LA, like, and we've been in quarantine for like a year now. What have you done? Like, what like did you do to like keep yourself sane during this time, other than not, stay away from your parents?
I got really into TikTok, which started fun and then it ended. I got very upset recently, but I counted yesterday. I pumped out, I think, almost 200 videos over fucking quarantine, which is insane. Yeah, like literally, like on TikTok and on Instagram, I was like, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of absolute trash. But I did a lot of that, and I did started writing. I moved to LA to be just like an actor and a stand-up, and then the second you get here, you're like, no, you're a writer, you're a voiceover, you're there. I'm like, okay, I'm everything now. So now I'm like, I've been writing. I write now too, apparently. So there's that. And I just booked a big commercial today. I don't want to brag. I'm only mentioning it because I only book insane roles, and this role is woman sitting on packed subway eating chicken wings.
Wow.
I'm not even joking. It's for like I don't know if I want to say what it is, but it's for like a big company. So you're probably going to see you'll be watching like a fucking hockey game and just see like, and be like, hey, I think I know that slob. The last commercial I booked was for Little Caesars, and it was literally me yelling at a pizza going, but it's wrapped in bacon. If anyone saw that commercial, I only book wildly insane things that have to do with fucking greasy food, apparently. So if anyone wants to write, it's going to be insane.
Did you also, I got my commercial agent at Big Sky. Did you get yours there too, or no?
I did. I dropped her though, because she was so bad. I didn't get a single audition. I got nothing. And I was like, okay. But my agent now is like, I love him. He's the funniest commercial agent. He specifically, like some agents send you out for everything, like a broad thing. He'll specifically like look at me and know who I am. Like last week I went out for Troll Woman. That was a bit offensive, but I'm not going to lie. He knows what to send me out for. I mean, he's not going to send me out for Blonde Bombshell. He's going to send me out for Troll Woman. And he's right. He should. And for this one, he was right. Woman that can eat chicken wings. He knows what he's doing. That's what I'm saying. He knows me well. He's not going to send me out for bullshit.
How many wings do you have to take down for that?
Oh, I don't know. I can't wait. I hope they're spicy.
It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet.
I know. I literally just found out like an hour ago that I booked it.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to ask you, like, are you okay with eating an uncomfortable amount of chicken wings?
Well, yeah. And it's like, because I just changed my headshot. So I was being all cocky because I got bangs over quarantine. That's my biggest quarantine flex. I'm like, I have bangs now. But I got this new headshot, and then in the Zoom auditions are so fucking weird. They're like these. You can see everybody. It's super weird. So I came in and I was supposed to be like my original role was supposed to be Greek lady. And I was like, okay, I look clearly like a Greek lady. And then I was watching all the other Greek women come in. And I'm like, oh, fuck, they're all like 65, 70. I was like, this is now I'm insulted. Now I'm wildly insulted that I'm like, I've moved from like the 20-year-olds to like the fucking, I'm like, no, nothing against these women, but I'm like, I'm 36. I don't want to be considered 63. I mean, it's a bit of a jump. But then I booked college students. So I'm really, you know what? It's been a good day. College students, I'm like, they can't see. Also, they only saw me in Zoom. They're going to see me in the natural light. But Jesus Christ, that woman's got crow's feet. Oh, these lights, the ring light really helps. They don't know what I look like. It's great. They know
that's good. That's range.
So yes.
That's awesome. When does that shoot?
Next week, Tuesday.
Hell yeah. And also you have a new podcast coming out called Steph Infection.
Yes. I love the name. It's so gross. Yeah, it's going to be all about weird body things that have happened to comedians and stuff. I somehow have a very strange history with like strange ailments and diseases. Like, how do I, without being too gross, when I lost my virginity, I was rushed to the hospital because I had severe bleeding, like severe clots. They thought something was stuck inside me. Turns out I had a thick hymen. Anyways, just real casual stuff. And I have this weird disease where I go out in the sun, and if I don't wear enough sunscreen on my hands break out in blisters and I can't move them. Like they become super, and I call it toad hands because doctors don't really know what it is. So I have a light allergy to the sun. If I go for a run without taking allergy medication, I do break out in hives. I have a lot of weird things.
I've got like, I actually, not to like, step on this. That's amazing. And I'm so excited to see it. I actually used to have a podcast that we would have people on and they would talk about their ailments, but it was more, I'm like into alternative medicine, and my co-host was a doctor, but we recently canceled. We don't do it anymore. So, but that, no, not at all. Not at all. Yours is going to be a lot more fun for sure. I actually, I ended up getting like 10 of the diseases people were talking about. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a hypochondriac, but if you're ever looking for a guest to talk about hand, foot, and mouth disease, I got a story.
No, I want you. Come on, do it. Let's set this up.
Yeah,
it's also going to be really, really raunchy. I interviewed a porn star, and she had some fucked stories. Like she lost anal beads inside her for a while. Like insane shit. So if you can handle super gross stuff, everyone's like, no, we're never listening to this.
She has the longest record of anal bead storage.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
It's amazing. Awesome. So when can we see that? When's it coming out?
I'm waiting. I have a friend doing like the opening music thing for me right now. So probably in like 2 weeks, I'd say. Maybe.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Are they're just making a beat? Are you gonna sing over it?
I'm not singing over it. What people think because I sound like this, I can sing, and then they see me do karaoke when I black out. They're like, get her off the stage. Like I really, I can't sing at all. I literally, anytime I get like a voiceover audition that's a cartoon, like talent must sing, I'm like, I can't do it. I literally cannot sing anything.
I've heard you sing like Texas Roadhouse. I've definitely heard you sing that for sure.
That's all. Texas Roadhouse, everybody go. Yeah, that's all.
There you go.
It's a joke song. I can't actually like sing anything.
Just make that the hook. People are gonna be like, why the fuck is this Texas Roadhouse for Steph Infection?
It makes no sense at all. The only thing I ever sang publicly once, I did this really weird play in high school called Bang Bang Your Dad. I don't know if this is like an American thing. And I played a mother, and I had to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star after my son killed me. And I remember one of the teachers came up to me afterwards and was like, I just want to let you know that song is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Now, the way you sang it was so eerie. I was like, I'm never singing again. That's it. Like I was like 16, terrifying to school.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't sing. I'm not doing it. Pat's like, wow. Okay.
You are in a comedy duo called Lady Stash. Yeah. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
A sketch comedy duo. Yeah. That's for 15 years. It was very sweet. She lives in Canada and has a beautiful son and a home and a very nice life. And I'm here hiding under my bed with a hammer, thinking there's a man in my house. So we have like really similar lives. Like, yeah, I'm like looking at my calendar. I'm like, what do I do tomorrow? Oh, film a Costco mom TikTok. Big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. She's probably gonna make her beautiful son lunch. And I'm like, that's nice. Yeah. So she's doing well. She won a bunch of Canadian screenwriting awards. She's having a time.
Well, that's great. but now I know that you do an amazing SpongeBob impression. I've seen it.
It's not SpongeBob himself. Yeah, it's from a very specific SpongeBob episode, the chocolate lady episode. Has anyone seen that?
Would you mind just giving us a little sample, chocolate sample?
Has anyone seen? I gotta put on gallery here. Have you guys seen the SpongeBob SquarePants chocolate lady episode? Okay. I wasn't warmed up for this. Okay, so this is the scene. So after SpongeBob comes up and goes, "Is your mother home?" What? What's all the yelling? You just can't wait for me to die. They're selling chocolates. What? Chocolates. What are they selling? They're selling chocolate. You get the idea. It's that for a while, the back and forth. But thank you. Really good. My best impression. I have actually one more impression if we're doing impressions.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Again, very specific episode. Not episode, very specific scene from the Ninja Turtles, but the original movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's the part where Splinter was attached. So it's very specific. The part where Splinter was attached to the fence and he was like kind of sick. Mm-hmm. And then, so then Michelangelo finds him and he's just like, I haven't done this in a while. Michelangelo, come closer. That's really all it is. It's just him saying, come closer. Very specific again. I can't do anything.
Wow.
Those are my two. Yeah. Have you ever sent in a tape for SNL? They're like, do your best impressions. And I'm like doing those. They're like, what the fuck is going on right now? They want like actual people. I did like the nanny and it was so bad too. Mr. Sheffield. Like, outdated.
That was good.
Outdated.
That was good.
Very outdated.
Yeah.
That's do you do any impressions?
No, I only do split second impressions. I can channel somebody's aura and I can bring them to life, but just for a split second.
Okay.
Yeah. And I only do them on request. I never tell people what I'm gonna do. Okay. They have to tell me.
Okay. So can you do the Texas Roadhouse owner?
Oh my God. All right. May he rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Here's my split second impression of the Texas Roadhouse owner. Split second impression of the Texas Roadhouse owner.
I thought that was it. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Did you see it? Did
that was it. That was it. You putting your shirt up. That was it.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Again. This is just this is this is. May he rest in peace. The Texas Roadhouse owner, recently deceased Texas Roadhouse owner.
Very good. Yeah, very good.
Get it? You get it now? You get it
now? Yeah, it took me 2 times to get things.
I like how you made me do it twice. I'm like,
I'm going, there's no way that
I'm going to double hell. Yeah. In case I wasn't going to hell for sure. No. Yeah.
Double hell.
Sorry to make everybody sad. May he rest in peace. And thank you for those delicious rolls. All right. We have some fun games to play.
Oh, I love games.
You like games?
I do love games. Big game head.
All right, sweet. Okay. We're gonna bring on our resident game runner, Mr. Keiph. Everybody, welcome Keiph.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sammy and Steph. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
I'm good. So today we're going to be playing a game called Sorry, Not Sorry. And the game is going to be.
Sorry. So Keiph, did you say story, not story?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah. So I'm going to be reading some awful things that have happened. And Steph, you have to guess if Canada is responsible or not. So basically, I'll read a clue, then I'll ask you, Steph, are you sorry or not sorry? You'll say sorry if Canada is responsible, not sorry.
Okay, I get it. Yep.
All right. First clue. Stole work from a disabled actor by playing a cripple as an able-bodied person, then became a rapper from the streets. Are you sorry or not sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry that Drake did that. And I actually was in the opening credits of Degrassi, so I did see him out of the wheelchair throwing a ball around. So hard flex.
All right, next one. domesticated. I'm sorry. Yelled, "Hey, fuck Bill Clinton," while pissing in a mop bucket.
I'm gonna say sorry. That sounds like something a Canadian would do.
Yes,
Because guess what? He's pissing in the mop bucket. He's not going to piss on the floor like a savage or behind a dumpster. He's going to piss in a piss pot, technically.
Consider it for sure. That was indeed Justin Bieber, Mr. Justin.
Seems like something he'd do. Yeah.
Next one: domesticated a moose and rode it around his hometown.
That must be true. I'm 100% saying sorry for that one. Yeah, but I'm also not sorry because, I mean, that's pretty fucking badass if he did that.
Yes. Are there a lot of moose in Canada?
I'm very ashamed to say this, but I've never fucking seen one, and I'm very upset over it. And it's actually a problem of mine. And I don't know if I believe they're actually real because anyways, I've never seen one, but I'm sure they are there. I've seen them on TikTok. God damn it. But I'm gonna say sorry for this one.
That is also Canadian, John Connell.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He must have a big house because I've heard they're like fucking huge.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he's walking around with that thing. He must live in a fucking barn, or like just that man lives outside. That man has no home. He lives in the woods. That's a homeless woodman. I don't know what that is.
Next one. Stole 3,000 tons of maple syrup from a storage facility.
Yeah, that's for sure true. Sorry. Yes, of course.
You're very confident in all of these being Canadian.
They sound very Canadian.
This is indeed Canadian. The name is Richard Valeris.
Sorry.
He loves syrup and pancakes. Next.
We have good syrup. Have you guys had the Canadian maple syrup from Trader Joe's? It's pretty damn good.
Is it spot on? Is it comparable?
I mean, they're all they're all the same. I don't know. I mean, unless you go like in the middle of like fucking wherever the hell Canada on like some side road and there's some guy like, come get my syrup. That's going to be, I don't know what they're putting in it, but that shit's good. They're putting a little extra juice in those things.
Next one. Got out of his car to fight a beaver with hockey stick in the middle of the road.
I mean, that sounds like the most Canadian thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So I am going to say sorry.
Again, that was very true.
I'm also seeing a theme here. A lot of them are in fact, I just say sorry and it's the right answer.
I don't have a name for that gentleman. We just know that is a true story.
Yeah, because he's probably in prison now. I hope that. Yeah, most Canadians do have a hockey stick or like a little mini stick in their cars.
Really?
I don't know. I made that up. Now I'm making things up.
All right, the last one. Abandoned his home state of Texas during a massive power outage to go vacation in Mexico. Are you sorry or not sorry?
I'm gonna say not sorry for that one.
You actually are sorry. Ted Cruz technically has Canadian citizenship.
He does. That disgusting lump has no. I'm calling Prime Minister. What's his name? Trudeau right now.
Y'all claim just as well as we do. So yeah, and that was it. Thank you for playing. Sorry, not sorry.
Thank you. Very fun game. I did enjoy that.
Thank you.
Very well done. Very well done, Steph. Very, very good. You're a natural at
I'm a natural at knowing things that are very Canadian. Yes.
All right. So Steph, thanks so much for coming on the show, being a great sport and having fun with us. You're so funny and, nothing but the best for you. I can't wait to see your podcast or listen to your podcast.
Thanks so much.
Where can we find you aside from the commercial coming up?
At Steph Tolev on everything. My name, as you see it, is just everything. Add my ass on Instagram. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. TikTok can suck my ass because I think I'm on a shadow ban again. So just add me on Instagram because they don't shadow ban me there.
Hell yeah, shadow ban. All right. Follow Steph Tolev. We put it in the chat one more time for Steph Tolev and her lovely Dog. Oh. You'll find it one day. You'll find it.
Okay, bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye, Steph. Thanks for coming. All right, everybody. Last week, as you know, anybody was here, remember we did not have a musical guest. Our musical guest canceled, so we had to make do. So we made sure that we had a show on Thursday today to get you a musical guest as soon as possible. So everybody give it up for our friend Evan Wecksell.
Oh my gosh, I'm really on. Hello there. Hi. I guess I'm the musical guest, technically a musical comedian, but if you're not laughing, just pretend I'm Jason Mraz, all right? Can we just do that for a few minutes? And I don't know if comedians have said this, but it's okay that you guys are muted. If you've been to my live shows, 3/4 of the audience already mutes themselves. So we are good. It is the best shirt. You know why it's the best shirt? Because after Schitt's Creek, I had no idea where to go. So right now, episode's down, 164 to go. So we got this. Gonna do some songs, gonna do 2 songs, which is a bit of an open-ended request from a host when there's like 2 songs. Okay, Stairway to Heaven and Mozart's Symphony in E minor. So we're gonna do, that won't take too long. This first song is dedicated to, I'm in California. This is dedicated to all the kids in California that are still not back in school. Maybe one day they will run into their situations again, like this one. Bumped into a bully, felt like the biggest fool. I tried to say sorry, he said meet me after school. And the crowd gathered around, it was about to go down. And I was freaking out, but then I looked over his way. That's when I saw you vape, and I wasn't scared. It's hard to be intimidating with pink smoke around your hair. I saw you vape and laughed at the view. How can I take you seriously when you're puffing a kazoo? I saw you vape. Vape Nation, make some noise. You say it's healthier than smoking. I say you're just dripping juice. He says you don't look so tough. I say you look like a douche. And his nostrils began to flare as I continued to poke the bear. I really didn't care. I'll win. Break out that ticker tape. 'Cause I saw you vape and knew I had a chance. You want to settle this with violence? You're sure you don't want to settle this with dance? I saw you vape. It's so bizarre. I mean, honestly, those things look like weird USB drives. Could you at least have a cigar? So I yell to you, let's get it on. I'll conquer you like Genghis Khan. And then we began to fight. And he kicked my ass. Don't mess with vapors or bullies. Let me see you guys. Let me at least turn it to gallery. Hello there. Hi. Oh, there you are. Good. Yes, my Venmo is funny, Evan, but I'll make a deal with you guys. Whatever you want to Venmo. Tomorrow, I'm going to make my book free. It's called Dumb Stuff. It's basically me harassing a famous sports talk show host on Twitter for an entire book. If you don't know this person, I'm from New York. He's been on New York in a long time. He's like Sports Trump. I basically spent a whole book trolling Sports Trump. So whenever you want to Venmo me, I'll give you a free link to that for tomorrow. It's called Dumb Stuff. It's good to see you guys. I think this is my first asked to do a show. I've done other random things on Zoom while doing this. I was once asked to be Steve from Minecraft, so I wanted to show you that. I was once Steve from Minecraft. We're a lovely Asian family and a lovely party of 12. So it was really nice. I've also performed for drunk lawyers in Canada. But anyway, I've also been pondering, I've been pondering. I've been walking around here, Los Angeles, ground zero. Oh my, this is the weirdest thing. I had someone actually behind me, right? Sorry, when you play in your own room, I know it looks like I made it look like I still live with my parents. My wife fucking sneaks into the show while I'm performing right now on Zoom Comedy because she is going to sing background on this song, which I affectionately call, and actually this is my current single. You love how comedy musicians can say that, my current single? It's not like comedians can say that. My current single, Ball Sweat, right now on Spotify. No, this is an actual song. You can sing whatever. I guess we can sing that. You can sing right into that. That also has the fine. My guitar arm. You're in front of my guitar arm. Okay, fine. This is called the COVID cure. Honestly, we're the truth tellers. We're the comedians, and we know when shit goes down, what's really going on. So this is my attempt at Kelly. Everybody, this is Kelly. Like her on TikTok at Kelly Myersfield. This is called the COVID cure. She's gonna make me sound good. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. COVID-19. What else can we do? Mom and Dad won't let me visit till 2022. Searching for a solution, a crack in the wall, a Jenga piece to make the whole thing fall. I'm walking by a restaurant, then I look around. They're at their tables and their masks are down. Oh, we could win this war if we always eat at a table or booth. The virus will taste defeat. You're invincible as long as you consume. With a late night snack, you'll spell COVID's doom. So always eat. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, this is the real virus, the melody to this song. Yeah. Not counting calories. I'm not eating clean, 'cause the stuffed crust pizza is my vaccine. This Chinese buffet will keep me alive. Grandma's trick-or-treating so she can survive. Don't put me in the nursing home, that's where Cuomo put me. We can win this war if we always eat. Even vegans will say I better have some meat. You're invincible, I've checked the facts. So eat whatever you want, except maybe a bat. But always eat. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Victory is ours, this is no joke. Find a hot dog stand, a taco truck, or have a smoke. Don't need a gym, 'cause I've got drive-thru. And if I'm on a cleanse, beverages can do. Break out a drink to win the fight. Sip some water, that's right, for an entire flight. We can win this war if you see the light. Don't even need a mask in between your bites. You're invincible if you skip the fear. But if you gotta drink, I'd still avoid Corona beer. Always eat. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right, this is where we build herd immunity. Everybody, if you got something to put in your mouth, no, not a dick, but if you got anything else to put in your mouth, please. So, yes, Andrew's got shrooms in the background. What the hell is that? Or wood. You're eating wood? I don't even know. Water, a Slurpee, a turkey leg, gum, Reuben's beating the the virus. Bianca's Pat's beating the virus. That's right. And I don't think even singing spreads the virus. I think you could go to a Poison show and Bret Michaels could be singing right there on the stage. You will not catch COVID. You might catch something else from him, but still you won't catch COVID. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Kelly Myersfield, everybody. Those were my 2 songs. I chose not to do Mozart tonight. Thank you, Sammy, for having me. Thank you, Simon, for clapping.
Yeah, give it up for Evan and Kelly.
Snuck up.
Yes. Very, very nice. All right. Thanks so much for coming out to So Happy Hour today. Did you have a good time? Make some noise.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Thank you. Yeah, what are you doing?
Good job.
Thank you so much. We tried a Thursday for the first time. So let us know what nights you like the best. We do sometimes Thursday, sometimes Friday, sometimes Saturday. We'll see. We'll keep it going. Maybe we'll do it on a Monday. Hey, Ruben, where you been, man? How's it going, bud? All right, let's give it up one more time for Steph and Evan and Kelly and Fareed for opening the show. Thank you so much for coming to So Happy Hour. We'll see you again very, very soon. Don't you worry.